indeed.
First we gotta go through this cutscene.
It is called Lothric,
Can't skip it.
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
It's basically a lore rundown. A little.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. Pilgrims discover the truth. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
It's like fucking a minute. I think like a minute. I'm not sure.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
This is a proper DS3 stream, I guess.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
Hello.
And the unkindled
It's about to end.
rise.
Like, right now it's about to end. Now I'm going to...
Nameless, accursed,
That's
undead,
gonna take me to the
unfit even to be cinder.
shit to build my character, and I'll just fucking play from on there.
That ash seeketh embers.
Let me get, there we go. Alright, I'm just putting my name. No. Not really my name fashion. What is my gender? Yeah, just choose my gender here. Gender chooseth. Well, is pretty much the same. It looks has like more upper body strength. Need thou to chooseth my female, yes. Okay. Young, mature, or aged. Youngeth, matureth, or ageth. I'm mature. Okay, so I had to, I guess you can like read it. I'm just gonna read it. An obscure knight, poor Rion, who collapsed roaming the land, sturdy, owning to high validity and stout armor. So the knight has a lot of strength and has some dexterity, I'm not sure what dexterity is, but I can tell you what strength is. Strength just makes you stronger. Intelligence, faith has to do with like pyromancies and sorceries. A mercenary, you can read it there. It says a mercenary and a veteran of the battlefield. High dexterity allows masterful wielding of dual scimitars. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it has a high dexterity. It has lower strength than the knight. Then you have a warrior, which has a lot of strength. Kind of low dexterity. Has a lot of vigor. Vigor is like their health. Endurance is the fucking stamina. The son of the northern warriors, famed for their brawn, utilizes high strength to wield a heavy battle axe. Herald. Here is the herald. Ooh, the spear. A formal herald who journeyeth to finish a quest undertaken, wields a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. So miracles are just spells from the gods, and that's why they're miracles. A thief has like average intelligence. Dexterity is high, strength is lower. Oh, I forgot to read it. A common thief and pitiful deserter wields a dagger intended for backstabs along a military-issue bow. Assassin has high dexterity and I think a reasonable amount of strength. An assassin who stalks their prey from the shadows. Favors sorceries in addition to thrusting swords. It's kind of nice. They come with the parry shield. Parrying is basically like when an enemy swings, you like block it, and then like you stagger them, and you could just fuck them up. Like you stab him in the heart, was so staggered. Okay. A loner who left formal academia to pursue further research commands soul sorceries using high intelligence. This is a sorcerer. Pyromancer is a guy who has fire. Pyromancer from a remote region who manipulates flame. Also an adept close combat warrior who wields a hand axe. I like pyromancers. Dexterity is low, strength is kind of high. For a start, anyway. This is a cleric. There's a lot of like lore in a cleric. Clerics they become angels. When they travel to the end of the world, which is the Ring City, and this is all this shit. I don't have the DLCs or whatever. A traveling cleric who collapsed from exhaustion channels high faith to cast many and varied miracles. I'm fucking struggling to read. Undeprived is literally you start with a wooden shield, which is also with a shit. A club, which I guess is also shit. And I think they have a reasonable amount of like things compared to the others. I guess which one? I don't know. Sorcerer, assassin, or pyromancer. I'll go with the pyromancer. Yeah, there's delay on the stream, so you don't get stream sniped. But I can't take it off, it's automatic. So a burial gift is like a gift that you get, get at the start as like a fucking buffer, like a buff. And so here we have a life ring. Hello, Quentin. Matilda is helping me choose things since she left, and it was like 2 minutes, my dude. Anyway, so we chose a pyromancer, and a female. Our age is mature, and the class, I just said it. My name is Tony because why the fuck not? So life ring the set with a small red jewel, raises maximum HP, which is I chose last time. Warm, blessed holy water, fully restores HP and cures ailments. So basically, it's like a whatever effects that you get, like toxins, like toxic, or poison, or frost, or anything else. I forgot. It cures it immediately. This is like a thing in need, and it's like highly valuable. Hidden Blessing. Pure, blessed holy water fully restores HP. The difference between the Divine Blessing and the Hidden Blessing is that this is like an Estus Flask, and an Estus Flask heals you. And like, yeah, Divine Blessing is blessed by Guinevere, which is a son of Gwyn who started the Age of Fire. Around there, 6 months. Firebomb charged with a special black powder and uncouth gift for the departed. So this is a bomb. You throw it, it shoots fire. Fire gem material used to upgrade to fire weapons, more appropriate a warrior than pretty trinkets. So yeah, you can upgrade it. You can like put fire in your weapons, but it's gonna decrease the damage. But I think it's OP. Probably. I don't know. The sorrowless soul of one who slept beside you to use to acquire many souls. So I think this is like a soul farm. Like it gives you it gives you more souls, and souls are currency, so you buy shit with souls. Rusted gold coin. Burial item for good fortune after death, greatly increases item discovery for a short while. I don't know what that means. I don't know. This allows you to travel to other worlds, to invade other people. This is only for online. The guy gives you this, so not this. Also, you find this in the game. Also, you also find a black fire bomb. You can find all these items in the game. I haven't come across a hidden blessing and a sorrowless soul. Branch of a young white birch, perhaps an offering of peace, can be used to blend into the environment, but only once. Yeah, you can find this in the game. I got like 3. I'm not gonna use it because I'm not good with magic. Shit. Pyromancy is not magic, by the way. It's weird. It's like, it's not sorcery. You choose. I don't know. Choose one. Hidden blessing or sorrowless soul. Yeah, that's also good. Yeah, I think that's good. What do you choose, Quentin? Whatever I think it's best, I'll choose. Takes too long, I'm just gonna move on. Oof. Sorrowless soul. It seems good to like some shit. So you can go really in depth with the face. I think it's ridiculous, like the faces in this game. Here's the face presets. So here's a commoner. I like the commoner because it looks normal. Here's a northern warrior. This kind of looks normal. And a storm noble also looks normal. This also looks normal. A Kareem novice looks normal. A Category merrymaker. This looks a little weird. This also looks a little weird. This looks not human. This also looks not human. And this, like, what the fuck? How? I don't understand. I don't. Yeah, like, it doesn't matter which one we choose. I'm just gonna choose the commoner. Because you can, like, Alright, should I be a standard build? Slim, very slim, burly, very burly. I'd say a noble. I think the noble and the commoner looks similar, so I'm just gonna do that. Standard slim, burly, very burly upper body, very lower body, small head, Azan, large head, not Azan. You choose. Okay, then that. Wait, did that like increase my strength? I wonder. Okay, it's at 12. Okay, no, it doesn't. That's my appearance. So now this is where I change like my race and shit. And you can really go in depth into this. So if you want to do that, just let me know. I don't know, man. You mean the like character, like the appearance? Yeah, but like, okay, I'll just choose it. You can like criticize it, I guess. Head, chest. Why do you have to make the chest and the head proportionate? Fuck you, game. Why do you have to have a large chest to have a big head? I have a large chest, abdomen. I'm just gonna make this a little ridiculous. I don't care. Okay, whatever. This is the abdomen. My arms are going to be large. I'm going to have baby legs. I wonder who left. Quentin or Matilda. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay, yeah, that increases my abdomen, whatever game. Have it your way. What was I just at? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm being muscular. Body hair, thick body hair. I am a, I don't know. Notifications. Okay, that's that notification. I can choose my race here, or my skin color more accurately. I can be like blue and weird, but I choose to be red. I'll just be red. I'll just make myself red. Because I come from a far land in a very sunny land that makes your skin red. Yes. Yes, I am red. Yeah, that. Okay, yeah, that's more in depth into the skin color. Here's my face. There's no like there's no like faces that look like mine. It's just yeah. You're young. There's Dark Souls 3 free. Well, it was $15. Now it's back to like $60. And I bought the $15 one. And Alright, whatever, I'll be mad too. And what's it called? I don't have online. Blog. Also, you have to, it's more like the multiplayer. What the fuck? What the fuck? The multiplayer, thing in this game is, you put a summon sign, use like, chalk to put a summon sign, and then I summon you for like a boss battle, and you can like follow me around, like, in that shit. I don't care about this, except this. Yes, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm going to have big eyes, which realistically represents myself. Boom. I look like an anime girl. I look like a Neanderthal. You see this? What is that? How can I breathe? Oh my god. Let's make it wide. Extra wide. Ba, 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 ba. 300 wide. Okay, now I look like a fucking basilisk. What basilisks are is that like they have like these big things that they like spew out cursed things, which turns you into a crystal. And like it looks like eyes, and it's like weird, but their real eyes are like little slits in the bottom, and they look more like lizards than big-eyed bugs. Big-eyed lizards, I guess. Look at that. That's fucking beautiful. You see this? Is this even realistic? Like, like how? Oh my god. This is not human. Nose position. My god, yes. Yes. Let's put it up. It already looks ridiculous. I'm from... Yeah, it's not human at all. But if it was, I'm sure we would be very attracted to it. That's not sarcasm. Nose tip height. Oh, I should have made it high. Oh my god. It's like my face got like with a paintbrush, like the painter. No, that's not it. Like somebody like I'm made out of clay. And somebody like pushed my face and like clapped their hands and like where my face is and like not where my eyes are. It's weird. It's bad. It's bad. It's a bad analogy. Whatever. High nose height because I forgot about the concave and convex and convex. Let's start this. Nose height is high because we look amazing. I don't know what this is. Eh, I would imagine it would feel painful. I think the person that would have this would just be like a normal human. Like, they'll just act normal. They just have like a different skull. I'm sure this. I think like with plastic surgery, this could be possible. It probably could be possible. I just don't know how you would like put the face. Okay, that's the limit. Oh yeah. How you like would put the face like on the edges over here to look like your eyes are popping out. Like your eyes are not even like like you're a fucking like you're like the snail from SpongeBob. Gary, that's his name. Nostril slant. Let's put it up. By the way, I haven't even finished one thing with the game. I'm still on this boss that I like almost killed like 2 times. And he's like the hardest boss. All I do is like roll. Oh fuck. All I do is roll and all I do is roll and attack whenever he's not attacking. Which is like basically the whole premise of the game. Like, you roll when somebody attacks, or they're about to attack, you attack them. So that's what I do. That's like literally the whole game. And it's really, to me it's like easy, right? But I keep dying because I panic. If I wasn't panicking so much, I would have fucking beat him. Sometimes he just does different moves at the beginning. Sometimes he like sometimes he's like he doesn't so his first attack is basically he runs at you, he jumps and he swings with a fire attack. Sometimes he just stands there and waits for you to swing. Sometimes he attacks you. Yeah, the difficulty is what makes it fun. Sometimes he attacks you, and but for me it's not fun. It's just a challenge in my way to appreciating the art of the game, because I don't really care about the bosses, I just care about the art. Right now I'm in Londor, and Londor is the country, I guess, where the gods like live in. And Honor Londo is right now in Irithel of the Boreal Valley. Irithel of the Boreal Valley is next to Honor Londo. Honor Londo is the city of the gods. You explore it more in Dark Souls 1, which I didn't get, and just sad. I just noticed what my character looks like. I was just talking. Yeah, so Honor Londo is just the city of the gods. And you basically have to do some challenges. You have to ring 2 bells, and you have to fight like, I don't know. Hey, oh jeez. 1, 2, I would say like 4 bosses, I think. No, Gaping Dragon. Yeah, I think 4, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Cheekbone. You're gonna see the face in depth once I get to the Vort of the Boreal Valley. It's not a place, it's a person, and the lore behind him is that he was given the Pontiff's, which is who I'm fighting, the Pontiff's right eye, and so he was transformed into this like dog-like beast. He was transformed into this like dog-like beast. Yeah, and he was just like a normal guy, but unfortunately it was basically an embarrassment. fullness. Right now, I'm doing a solo run, so I'm not joining your party, mate. Just stay in the comments. Yes, I am very happy. It kind of looks like a rhino. I'm gonna have those thick lips. Botox. What was that? Oh yeah, the fort of the Boreal Valley. So he would. Yeah, so he was turned into this dog-like beast by the Pontiff, and the Pontiff was a guy from a painted world of Ariamdel, I think. And so he didn't like the world because he thought it was boring, and he wanted to go to the outside world. Want to go to the outside world, so he went to the outside world to practice sorceries. I mean not sorceries, like the cleric's magic. I don't know what it's called. The cleric's magic and miracles. I think they're just miracles or shit. Anyway, the cleric's magic. He ended up using sorceries, and he also used the profane flame. The profane flame is another recreation of the flame, which used fragments of the abyss to make a new flame. What it ended up doing is corrupting the people who made it, and yeah. And the profane flame, just like the chaos flame from the chaos flame. The chaos flame which the Witch of Izalith created, which turned her into probably a bug. Yeah, and so the profane capital is I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a city. It's underground, kind of. And Yorm the Giant, who is the Lord of Cinder, who we're going to fight, who's kind of a cheese. He resides there. No, never mind. Let me get to the lore of Yorm. So Yorm, he was a descendant of a great ruler who conquered many kingdoms. Much like Alexander the Great, he kind of died. So he kind of died with no heir, and like like in the kingdom was kind of separated. Kind of. I'm not sure, but I'm not getting into Shin. What was I talking about? Yeah, whatever. And so he died. And so, since Yorm was a descendant of him, the people of the profane capital, who had no ruler, chose him to rule as like a symbol. So like giants are like what were black people to white people back in the day. Like they thought giants were stupid. They thought giants were only like good for like strength shit and like all that dumbass shit. But really giants were just like basically big humans, and they can do like all the things humans can do. And so there's much prejudice and shit, but you know, he resided. He he survived. He was, I don't know how to fucking explain it. Words are stupid. Fucking hell. He rose up. He rose up or whatever. He didn't care. He didn't care, kind of. He still wanted to prove himself to them. We're gonna have purple hair. He wanted to prove themselves. Wanted to prove himself to them. He also gave him a sword, which could literally kill him. And that kind of proved that his people were cowardice. Cowardice. I got distracted. Ah, yes. His people were cowardice. So basically what happened is he linked the fire, and linking the fire brings on the Age of Fire. Like it like reignites the Age of Fire from keeping it to the dark, and the dark is now bad because Gwen, like an idiot, linked the fire because he was too scared that his age would end. Yeah, just did that. I don't care about that. I'm gonna have a... No, I don't have a beard. I will have a mustache. Yeah, in the Age of Fire and shit. Wow. You need to... Fuck. And you fucked it up. And so, in the process of doing that, he burned all his citizens. Now, what was I originally talking about? Because I fucking forgot. Because you have to explain, like, so much fucking lore shit in order to get into one. Our eye is going to be blue. This eye, at least. Well, both of them are. But... yeah, I don't fucking remember, but, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just talking about the giant. There are a lot of, like, like, other giant races, I guess. Like, there are, like, stone giants, which I think are, like, more giants that, like, are maybe, like, not capable of doing humanly things. There are giants, like, of stone, too, like, who look stony, who can talk, like, Hawk, I think his name, I forgot his name, but he resides in Ulasil, and he's just up on the tower carving stones, and he can talk perfect Dark Souls English, and Dark Souls English is like 1600, like transitioning into 1600 transitioning into 1700 English, I guess, but not at all. Like it's like modern English with I seeketh embers, may the flames guide thee, like that type of shit. I journeyeth, whatever, all that thing, all those things. Yeah. Alright, Earthville is not in the first game because Earthville was like blocked off because it's in a boreal valley and fucking valley. Lothric. Okay, the lore of Lothric. The lore of Lothric is a kingdom devoted to licking the fire. It was founded by Guinevere and I forgot who else. She founded the kingdom once. She founded the king. I forgot. She fled away. Okay, I don't care about that. She fled away from the kingdom. I forgot why she fled away. She fled away. So she made Lothric, and with I think one of the primordial snakes, serpents, Kath or Frampt, the one that wants to preserve the dark, basically. And he established a church in Lothric, a nice little church. Right, and they built up the city, and there's a lot of statues devoted to him. So yeah, you can see how he's like a respected figure. Now moving on to like our kind of timeline, the King of Lothric, in our like timeline type thing. He he was obsessed with well, he became obsessed with being a dragon. Why did he be obsessed? I think he became obsessed with Seath, or he was in the Grand Archives for too long and read too much shit, which makes a person go insane because it's like overwhelming knowledge or some shit. And so he became obsessed with being a dragon and became obsessed with producing an heir, like a dragon heir, and he called his baby, who was a half-breed between a dragon and a human, I think. He called it Ocelot, and he's an invisible baby. You know, he just stands there and he kills it, I think, because it doesn't help him in the. Ain't that nice? It doesn't help him in defeating us, basically. Oh, that's like 42 minutes. I said wow. Yeah, kills the baby. So he basically becomes like a dragon. Yes, we are complete. So he basically he becomes a dragon with wings, but it's like a weird humanoid dragon. Like he looks like a dragon. He has a dragon head. He has wings. He's still. Well, the hair and like a little bit of the body. Also, when you like take off all your clothes, the boobs, obviously. So this is the cemetery ash. I just rose up from the. I just rose up to the. Yes. Oh, I forgot about him. I was not paying attention. Here's this is like an homage to Oscar of Astoria, but they don't really tell us his name. So Oscar is like the knight who dies and gives you an Estus flask, and here it's a little homage because he gives you a new Estus flask, and it's the Ashen Estus flask, and it regenerates your FP, and your FP is is like your force power, and it basically lets you do magic shit. I don't know how to use pyromancy. Oh fuck, I forgot actually. I don't know how to use pyromancies, but I literally don't know like how to use this. I'm gonna search it up once I rest on the bonfire. Where was I? Right, Oscar. It's an homage to Oscar. Okay, right. The King of Lothric. He turned into a fucking dragon, a weird dragon thing. He was obsessed with. I don't remember who the Queen of Lothric is. It might have been Guinevere. So the twin princes of Lothric, as they're called, betrayed their kingdom by not linking the fire because Lorien, he went into he listened to the scholars, and the scholars who have like wax on their head, the scholars convinced him not to link the fire so the Age of Dark can come. And so him and his brother Lothric, Wait, I'm confusing. Sorry. Lothric is the one who. So it's gonna be confusing because the son's name is also Lothric and the king's name is Lothric. So Lothric is the one who does all that shit. Oh, that's a big what was I saying? Yeah, Lothric is the one who linked the fire. His brother Lorien, who single-handedly defeated the Demon Prince, and is more fit to link the fire because Lorien was meant to link the fire, but he was crippled. He was crippled and couldn't walk and answer the 40s. And Lorien was like the example of a person who were to link the fire, like a typical person who link the fire. So Lothric and Lorien. So Lothric and Lorien combine their souls. Because Lorien accepted, he wanted to be basically what he's. No, this is Induix Gundyr, and Induix Gundyr is the first boss. And he reappears again in a different world. I killed him, first try. Progress. Induix Gundyr reappears again as another boss. As another boss stuck in another world. He's not a giant. I think it's more symbolic of like the bosses, like they're giant. It's like symbolic of like their power or some shit. I don't know. I love the royalty is really tall and like big. And gods too. Gods are like a separate race. Gods are just like humans, right? But gods are humans, right? But they're bigger, taller, and they probably have more miracles, and they can't get cursed. So they're basically just a separate race from humans. Why? I don't know why the gods aren't considered giants, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, I farewell, Ashen.
Actually, no, I should do that.
Ashen. Very well. Then hey.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna get back to Lothric. So, Lothric and Lorien. So the twin princes, they merged their souls. I think that's what they call the twin princes. They merged their souls and vowed not to link the flame, and so they sit in the throne room. they sit in the throne room where they lie. They want to die there. And they want to watch the flame. They want to watch the flame die out in that throne room in Lothric Castle.
Ashen One.
Yeah, that's basically the story in on the top of my head. So the Lord. Okay, so this is a firekeeper. I forgot to do this to the bonfire. This is a firekeeper. She tends to the flame over here in the bonfire. And bonfires are basically just hubs to rest at. Well, not hubs, like things to rest at. Farewell, Ashen One. Yeah, so I'm an Ashen One. So an Ashen One is just like human ash. Yeah, like that's basically what I am, human ash. So here's a lore rundown. He gives you like a lore rundown. This is a traitorous knight. So basically what happened is that he betrayed the Abyss Watchers, and the Abyss Watchers are people who honor Artorias, and Artorias is a knight, one of the 4 knights of Gwyn. There are 4 knights. I forgot the female one. I forgot the knights. The giant that I mentioned earlier was one of the knights. But he was also one of the 4 knights of Gwyn. And basically they honor him because the thing is, they think that he destroyed Manus, and Manus is of the Abyss, and he was taking over Ulasil and corrupting the humans there, and like fucked it up basically, and turned it into a foresty area, like again. And so they think they killed him and saved the princess of Ulasil, but it was actually us and the mushroom lady who, her name is Elizabeth. Elizabeth. The mushroom lady tells the story to Princess Dusk, who is the princess, that Artorias saved her. So they honor him and his fighting style, and they fight similar to Artorias, as we will see tomorrow or today, depending if I defeat the Vort, because I've been struggling with the Vort on my other one.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
So I forgot to mention, an unkindled is one that failed to link the fire. And so we're unkindled and we failed to lick the fire. Lords of Cinder linked the fire successfully. So the Abyss Watchers, Aldrich, which is a person, he's a cannibal. He eats people for their power. What else? Yorn, which I just mentioned. Luthlith, who's over there. Who else? Right, and also Lorien, even though he hasn't linked the fire yet, but he was destined to, so that's probably, we're gonna see in a second.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. What a sick...
Okay.
What a sick... Asking us to seek...
Yeah, because it's actually interesting lore. Right, this is Yorm, the Giant of the Profane Capital. This is the Abyss Watchers. The Quantum Watchers in the Abyss. This is... Right, Lothric. Not Lorien, Lothric. I keep confusing the names. Lilith, which we're gonna talk to, and Aldrich. Aldrich was a saint, right? Fuck. Aldrich was a saint, and basically, what happened was, I forgot. He was a saint, and he introduced dark sorceries and shit. He introduced sorceries into the, what are they called? Shit. Into the saints. They introduced sorceries, and saints also worship the gods.
Oh, thou
And
unkindled,
I forgot.
and the seeker of lords. Now,
And so,
do not be.
yeah, I know. And so, fuck, what was it? Yeah, and so that was like a shit to the fuck. That was like a betrayal, I guess, to the gods. So introduced that, and so they were like already like betraying their oath, betraying the gods. So he used sorceries, and he gave a sect of the Way of the White, which is the people. I'll go into the Way of the White once I explain this. So the sorceries, the fucking sorcerers. Oh my god, the he's just that corrupted them, and eventually they became to like admire Aldrich, and some of them like began to eat people, or I think just got fat just to symbolize Aldrich and his him being a cannibal. There's a whole lot of other lore. We'll fight him later in a fucking dreadful place, which I died like 15 times. No, like 100 times. Anyway, fuck. Right. And so they protect the coffin of Aldrich. But Aldrich isn't there. We're there to fight Aldrich. Anyway, the Way of the White is in Dark Souls 1. Like you learn more about it in Dark Souls 1. And the Way of White is basically a church devoted to like killing undead, and undead are people who come back from the dead. But they'll eventually go hollow, and hollow is basically a zombie. But they still have like some thought. We'll see hollows later. All they do is pray. Like all they do is pray because there's nothing left to do. No, their life is fucked up. They're hollows. They're gonna be outcasted from any human city. So yeah. Anyway, what was I? Wait a second. Right, the real way. So they kill undead, and like they put them to sleep. But what's ironic is that when a person of the church becomes undead, they honor them and like send them to Londor for a pilgrimage to meet the gods, which I find weird. Right, so they're meant to do that. And there's a whole lot of other lore, but that's like the summary. Alright, if we forget him. Okay. And then we'll eat. And then we'll meet Andre, and Andre is just a blacksmith.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted. For I am a lord, and this is my throne. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
I think he just wants to become a lord for like the...
Do not be away over long.
I think he just wants to be a lord for like the like the fame and all that other shit. And also like the honor of like preserving the world and shit. But what they don't know is that the flame is what causes them to be undead. Yeah, the thing that which it causes them to be undead if you keep linking it. Because Gwyn set up like a kind of system. He would use people to burn their humanity, which is a good source for burning the fire, and to make them human again, as a way to keep kindling the flame. Alright, goodbye. See you later. As like a kindling for the flame. You'll miss some lore shit, stuff. So here's Andre. Andre is in Dark Souls 1. He's basically like a character who repairs.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such as...
So basically you can reinforce your weapons, which make them stronger, infuse weapons, which makes them like get magic and shit. Repair weapons, which is like basically not a thing in here because people die a lot. The only reason a weapon would lose durability if you like don't die at all. A lot Estus basically just means you do that. Reinforced Estus flask. Basically you get an Estus shard and it increases your Estus load. And all that other shit.
Be careful.
And
I don't want to see.
Yeah, you don't want to see it squandered. This girl, you can sell her shit, and you can buy shit from her. Yeah, you can sell shit, like fire bombs and shit, and purchase shit from her. There you go.
Ashen 1. Oh.
Oh.
Ashen.
Right. So I'm just go to Firekeeper and level up again. So you can like use souls and shit. Wait, that's not the right shit. Come on. Go use the soul. And you can use these fading souls, which do not give a lot, but whatever. There we go.
Ask
Let's use that.
to lock. Very well. Then
Endurance. Okay, I'll just go to endurance right now.
farewell,
Alright.
Ashen Maiden.
Goodbye. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna explore the Ashen Cemetery more because there's some loot. For example, up here. There's some shit over here. This is a reference to Dark Souls 2, and this is a giant that basically, like, this is like a reference to Dark Souls 2 and how the giants grow, like the giants grow out of tree. No, like when the giants die, like they turn into trees and trees grow around them and they become trees. This is like a lore shit. Like it's weird. Like did the giants come here? Did they invade like Lothric? Did they come to Lothric? Was there a war? Did this giant just die here? Like what the fuck happened? So yeah, that's like a fucking reference. You just get souls and shit over here. Oh my god. So you can see the high mountains. This is Lothric. That's where we up in that tower, like that little tower area with those three like towers right there. That's where we go to fight Lothric and Norhin. Here's Lothric. The wall of Lothric, I think was like. So we're gonna go on the wall of Lothric to fight the Vort, so we can go to the Undead Settlement and then go to the Road of Sacrifices, which is also where Farron is and all that shit. Which is nice. Alright, this dog's over here, bro. I fucking forgot, bro. Dogs are so annoying because, like, they roll. They do that. I mean, if you don't have, like, a big-ass sword, it's basically, like, fucking extra hard to kill them. So endurance is stamina, that's why I'm upgrading it, because stamina is like important in this game. For like rolling and shit. Okay, it's just going backstab. What's not a backstab? I can't sing, my voice is literally dry as fuck from talking. Which is unfortunate. There's supposed to be a thing here, I'm not sure if I already grabbed it. Hey. Bro, pull up, bro. What are you doing? Oh. Got a homeward bone, which takes you back to like the place. Like if you're in a boss, you just like use it, and it takes you back to the last bonfire you rested, which saves your souls and shit. It's a cool mechanic. I don't use it a lot. Oh, I already killed them. I'm dumb. Well, if you go over here, you'll meet Uchi Katana Man, and Uchi Katana Man is fucking annoying. He's really not that hard. All you have to do is dodge when he's vulnerable or when he attacks. But I fucking mess up a lot, and so I get fucked. So I'm not gonna fight him now. I'm gonna wait until I get a better weapon. It's also like, it's good farming for souls so I can reinforce my shit. And Ember is basically like, it makes you powerful, also makes you human instead of like an ashen dust boy. Yeah. I also missed the crystal lizard, but I'm not about to fight that with this type of axe. Hello, lady. Hi. She bows. What am I doing? Yeah, go back to him, bro. I thought I fucking allotted it, bro. What the fuck? So now we're about to go to...
What?
We're about to go to,
Pradeep.
we're about to go to Lothric Wall, which is the wall of Lothric. It's a high wall. Like, I don't really understand that because, like, you're already on a fucking mountain. Like, why do you need a whole wall? Or that's basically it for Firelink Shrine. We, like, get the tower key later, which unlocks a lot of other shit. But for now, we'll just go on High Wall of Lothric. Longsword is the knight's shit. Thanks for, yeah. 5 years later. And over there is where we fight Lothric Anorian, and I don't know what's over here. We do go like right over there in that direction to fight big boys and other shit. So this is a hollow. You see they're praying to this. I don't even know what this is, like this tree. And all they have left to do is pray. And here are the annoying ass fucking dog. They fuck you up pretty bad. I'm trying to get this one to come over here so he's not a fucking problem. Pull up to this guy. Oh, oopsie. Oh, oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. You try to roll, but you can't roll. Oh my god, you do damage! Bro, see, this guy's running out hard, bro. If only I had a fucking better weapon, bro. So we go to that church over there, see it? Just rest at the bonfire once I'm done. Come over here, man. I'm gonna fight you over there. Get up on here. This guy's pretty easy. Fucking hell. Because all he does is his attacks take a lot of thing. It takes a lot of shit. Like he swings and it takes a lot of stamina and shit. Can't open that door yet. Open it later. By the way, these games control are not like Fortnite. You use RB to this guy turns into a bishop pus and I killed him in time. He basically turns into the monster that we killed in the beginning, but like less powerful, I guess. No, I didn't. I don't look at shit, man. I just fucking, I don't even care, bro. I just want to fucking play this game, bro. I'm not even finished with it. Takes like a long ass time to finish. Especially if you're a fucking new player. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. What you doing? Hmm? How's that a backstab? I'm just getting these guys for the extra souls. They attack you once you scream just to wake them up. This guy attacks you. I totally choked that. This guy throws fire bombs at you. He's fucking dumb. I told you, bro. I don't know. Literally, like, what classes are you in? I forgot like what the fuck school is. Like, legit forgot. I literally forgot how you. Like, yeah, just tell me what your class is, and I have no idea what the fuck my classes are, bro, because I'm a dumbass. Where do I check? This guy is really annoying because he's a little pussy bitch. Idiot. There's a dragon here and he fucking fucks you in the ass. I mean, he helps you kind of, This is what you do to summon him. It's a normal game mechanic, by the way. She's gonna respawn no matter what. We're gonna have our first encounter with the knight, so I gotta be healed up. Try to come through that door, just chilling. Hi, buddy. That was so easy from like the first time I killed him. Nah, I thought you knew that what classes we were gonna be in, cause I honestly don't know. I feel like I forgot about school. Yeah, me too, bro. Coronavirus is like, it was overall bad, but like it was good for like, I don't know. Like, the only good thing about coronavirus is what I'm trying to say is that it got us no school. That's basically the only good thing. This guy's wants your dick. I'm just gonna speed run through this because I don't care. Other abyssal man, he's gonna fuck you up. I mean, he might fuck you up. What's her name? Matilda already saw this in my last stream. This area. Right, come on, my guy. You're weak. So this is a big fat boy. I'm not fighting him because I don't feel like it, and I'm not used to his attacks. Because I only fought him once, and that's when I was OP. I had a good sword. Just need to know where he is. Or now I don't. Now he's gonna pass through over here. It takes like 15 years. Yeah, he's right there. There he is. He's not. I don't think he's really fat. I think his armor is fat. So these guys are of the Way of White, and they just like turn into like kind of angels, I guess. It's a little weird thing. You have this guy, which you kill easily, like that, and then you have the other guy, which runs after you like a little bitch. And you have knights, which I don't feel like fighting. This is the route I use when idiot. This is the route I use when I don't feel like getting souls. This is a boss room. My dude pops out of nowhere. I'm trying to check if I have any. Nope. Oof. This is the Vibrio bounty. Oh, I'm already embered. Oh shit. This is where he goes insane. Like really aggro. I fucked up there. Right, this is the opportunity to where you attack. He's gonna do a surprise. I was being a dumbass there. And that got me killed. You really gotta be careful with this boss, cause he fucks you up. By the way, I didn't even explore the whole entire area. I just went through it. So let's do that. Oh, I forgot to take the bonfire up there. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm a fucking dumbass, bro. I rushed it too much. I was mad confused. Alright. Oh shit. There's some massive bridge. Jesus. fire, breathe for fire, breathe for fire. Breathe for fire, breathe for fire. Do it now. Over here. I gotta fucking easy. Someone follow me, I don't care. Pull up. Okay, you won't pull up. Nice. Alright. Nice, 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 nice. So in the night, so walk by and this guy's going to throw throwing knives at you. Boop. Back. I forgot to skip these motherfuckers. That they are skippable. Because it's prevented health there. Once I defeat the boss, I'm gonna explore the area. I also gotta go get past the knights so I can actually do shit. See a bunch of loot down there, I'm gonna get that too. Thank you for being behind me, bro. You're so generous. Oh, but I fucking have to read both of the walls. Kuda. How are you not dead? Bad. Okay, you just walk past by. Now that makes no sense. You just pass by. He's not going to attack us when we get over here. You need to avoid these motherfuckers. That guy will follow us, but it doesn't matter. He can catch up. That's like us, you know. I'm close to them now. Stop moving back, bro. It's really annoying. It's easy. Oh, damn. Wow. Okay, yeah, be a dumbass. Thank you. And avoid this frost. Wait until this frost ends, so you don't get frostbitten. I just fucked up there, but not loading in time. He's getting that aggro again. No, he's not. Yes, he is. I don't understand how that fucking happened. That has never happened to me before. I'm gonna search how to do pyromancies, because pyromancy chooses his spawns. I'm not even using like the right shit to like fucking fuck them up. This will just gonna take a look at 2 seconds. What? Attune magic? Oh, attune spell. I am so confused. Okay, hold on. Okay, you go to attune magic, then select the spell you want to use. You do get one at level 10, so you should be okay. Then once it's equipped, press the button and bound to your shield, and you'll use the spell. Oh. Really? I'm so confused. How? This is mad confusing. Well, magic in this game is mad confusing. What? Attunement 1, empty slots 0. Bro, it's confusing the shit out of me. Why is it not like fucking? How do I use it? Because it's not working. Bro, I'm not confused, bro. Yeah, okay, hold on. Go back to Firelink Shrine and speak with him. He'll hand over a pyromancy flame and sell you a bunch of spells, like all forms of magic in Dark Souls 3. You need to attune them at a bonfire before you can use spells. Set a bonfire, attune magic, and you'll be able to equip spells in your available slots. Bro, this is still confusing. Attune spell. I don't understand what the fuck that button is. That? No, it's not that. Yes? Spell category, spell takes... Yeah, that's not the explanation I want. No, not the control. This is not helpful. Number of this item held, the rightmost number indicates the maximum you may hold at a time. Number, okay. Amount of fake pencil very casting spell. Number of slots required to attend spell. Minimum faith required to equip this item. Right, correct, right. Okay, again. Number of slots required to attune spell, right, 1, so why isn't it working? Yeah, baby, I don't understand this. That's what I wanted to do, I don't care, I'm just gonna press every button, hope something works. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. It's still very hard to fire foot, bro. I'm so mad. Why Miss Espionage or Miss Espinel don't know which one left? What do you mean? I'm lost. Oh, I forgot you can't take the ladder. Right, you can't. Also, Horton told her that private properties. So horny that I told her private property was valid. That's okay. Miss Espinel? I don't remember. That goes a lot. Oh, I need FP. Oh, I thought he was dead. I'm gonna go to further and start I might end the stream here. If you wanna do the song, I don't really care. I fucked up the vase tomorrow. So horny, told her China was communist. I'm wrong. Yeah, hold on, let me just do some things first, like that.
Pretty.
I want to kill people, but I don't want to kill people, you know what I'm saying? I can kill him, it's not that hard. I can kill the other guy, he's also not that hard. Like this guy right here.
Attendi. What else, sir?
He just gives you red-eyed orbs, which makes you evade shit. Wait, first, what is it? I'm on the stream.